Alright everyone, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Hearthstone. I am Natajn, and let's see what we gotta do. We got a quest log here. We've got 2 quests to do. 1, the Duelist, play 3 games in play mode. Don't win, just play. Level up any class to level 10. I have played just a little bit off camera. I got my Warrior up to level 9. Oh my god, we got our Reaper at level 10. Oh. And Kill Command at level 10. Ooh, so good. Played a bunch of Priest. You know, did unlock the other characters. You guys didn't miss anything with this. I didn't, you know, level up my decks. For instance, when we go in here to practice mode, I'm still going to go to our basic deck and play to unlock the other 2. I did make a Hunter deck and a Warrior deck, and when I say that I mean I'm just not playing the classic garbage that it constructed. Those are pretty abysmal. So we're going to take our Priest, and we're going to have at the Druid, just because I think having it the Shaman could be tough. Maybe not. But you never know.
Anduin versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
The light shall bring victory.
Okay. Now, what makes this guy absolutely ridiculous is he, we can try and we have tons of 3s and 2s and 4s. So we're gonna drop all of those and pray for our 1/3 heal draw card unit. And those are all fine cards, but the fact is, we will find cards just that good. Wow. Wow. That was pretty much as bad as it gets.
One shot, one kill.
Okay, that was as bad as it gets. So what I could do is I could, of course, lay down the archer and shoot him, and then, you know, have 1 up on the board, in which case he'll drop his 2 and kill it. And then I'll have a chance to get on the board first. However, I could save this and buff my Gurubashi Berserker. Every time he takes damage, he gains +3 attack, and of course I can heal him, in which case he just becomes overpowered. This guy's not going to have any removal, so this is going to be a very tough card for me to kill. Using this might allow me to buff it myself, but I do think that having board control initially is also very powerful, so I guess we'll mirror him and call it. So we have Rogue, who gets to attack twice with 1 use, in 2 different turns, of course. We have Warrior, who gets 2 shields for doing that. And we got this guy who gets to attack and get 1 shield at the same time. So, and that's why I shouldn't have done that. I would have taken 3 damage, but at the same time, I did not need to spend that card. It just wasn't necessary. Oh well. I still take 2 damage. You see here he has 1 attack. If he doesn't spend it, he does lose that at the end of his turn, as you can kind of see right there. Alright, so we have a 3. That's as good a 3-drop as any, I suppose. We could actually try for one of our 4-drops. Or we could get our Gurubashi Berserker out next turn, which is probably the win. So let's drop this guy. And again, let it go. I'm very disappointed in how that turned out. I don't know what kind of spells he has already, but this could be a dangerous play. Three, 4, a possible 5, 6, probably not 7. He probably can't kill it in this 1 turn. Probably be able to save it. A lot of probablys in that sentence. But in the case of success, we're all happy campers. Oh, please. Oh, please attack him. Come on, I thought we were friends. Wow. Wow. Okay. So this is what we were talking about before. Go like that. This is what we're gonna do.
One shot, one
We're gonna make him awesome.
Someone call for the doctor.
We're gonna get some use out.
Job's done.
An 8/5 is a pretty sick card, given the fact that
The
it only
gates
costs
are
5.
open.
Yeah. I will buff this guy like there's no tomorrow. Yeah! There you are, Northshire!
Someone injured?
Where have you been all my life?
I'll give it a shot.
Don't kill him. Or, if you're gonna kill him, at least beat him with your face. Oh my god, he did it. Oh, and you didn't kill him? Oh my god! What just happened? I don't know. Alright, we'll take another card, I guess. Well, easiest whenever. Ow, that hurt, he said. You just died to a witch doctor. So that's why you ping it. Make it OP. Unlock that. Fat Druid hero. So excited. Pretty stoked. Pretty ready. Get on my custom decks. Time for some Druid play. Against the Shaman. No, I'm just kidding. I say Shaman. You can technically say Shaman. I just can't imagine.
Malfurion versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, I must protect the wild.
Let's not keep our time. We don't really want that. You know, I should have dropped those guys too. They're kind of trash. I mean, what is it going to protect me from? This is a good move. 2 attack and 2 armor for a mana. Now if it was a computer, I would drop it himself and attack Thrall's face right
What
now.
you want?
Ugh. Really? I could have dropped the Wild Growth and gave an empty mana crystal, but what am I going to do next turn with 4 mana? Nothing. I'll totally use it this turn though. What am I saving you for? I don't know, but I'd say nothing because if I drop it, I'm just gonna be sad. Like, taking this down 1 damage or taking him down 1 damage is not worth anything. Taking this guy down, worth every penny. So, once again, prove myself right. Luck? Who said luck? I heard you in the back. Don't you dare.
One shot, one kill.
Little simple knowledge about the game is all, guys. Little forethought. Ugh. Come on, that 2/7 was not that scary. Hex. Goodness gracious. Well, keep the pressure up, guys.
They'll never know what hit.
Downfall of the Hex, it does become a tank. I mean, it's a 0/1 tank, but the fact is, he still has to attack
Give
it.
it a shot.
He doesn't get any choice there.
Get behind me.
Oh my god. Yeah, let's keep that forward momentum.
For the wilds.
Oops. Should have used that too. That was a mistake. Yeah, it was a mistake.
I'll give it a shot.
I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Give it a shot.
New
This
play.
one's mine.
I'm flying!
Aww. Look at these spells, dude. I mean, I guess I'm... Oh, you messed me up. That's okay. We're gonna leave it there for now. Nope. Nope. Can't go through it. Can't go around it. Must go through it. Darn it.
I'll give it a shot.
I
This
messed that
one's
up.
mine.
I should have dropped him or
done.
someone. Probably him. Because then I could have used my hero ability and just wasted her. That way I'd get an extra damage or two on the
The
boss.
frost wolves stand ready.
Oh, poor guy. Life is so rough. Oh, you did that in the wrong order. Look at all these taunts.
The gates are open.
Why is my hero afraid of getting hit? That's all I want to know.
I'll give it a shot.
I don't want to kill it, but I
This
need
one's
to.
mine.
If you don't kill that healing totem, it will heal all his guys for 2 damage at the end of every one of his turns. And
The
the fact
frost wolves
is,
stand
he
ready.
drops one of these guys out, and whatever happens, this, I'm just the sad panda. Don't. Oh, you're thoughtful. I can restore 8 health to 1 unit. Oh my goodness.
Farewell.
Oh, I didn't even
This
need
one's
to.
mine.
Woo!
This one's mine.
These games. That was fun. Oh, we unlocked over here. We got 100 gold. That's kind of exciting. Got that shaman. Unlocked Starfire. I don't know why. I guess hitting on level 2. 5 damage. This is what I was kind of afraid of when I was fighting against him. I thought he would burst my Girabashi Berserker down because I would. If
You've unlocked expert level opponents, but they won't go easy on you.
Could you imagine having expert level opponents that went easy on you? Let's fight an expert level opponent. Who should we fight? I mean, I kind of have crap cards, so I'm kind of nervous. Let's fight the shaman with my warrior. Oh, you can right click to your opponent to squelch his motes. That's awesome. Oh my god.
Garrosh versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer. Victory or death.
If you guys weren't already aware, this is my pre-made deck. I did put the Mountain Giant in there because he's kind of awesome. He's just gonna get hexed, but you know, he's still kind of awesome. There we go. Got a good order here. Probably not as good as his because he's an expert, so he probably has some better cards. Wow, that dropped. That's awesome. 2, 3, 4, 5. So Overload, that is a special shaman thing. It means that on his next turn he can't use 2 mana. So basically, on his next turn he
I hope you like my
choose
invention.
nothing. Cast and drop nothing. Really? You killed my guy. You could have gotten 2 free attacks, and then, you know. Alright, that's
I
fine.
hope you like my
We'll just
invention.
keep drawing cards then.
Job's done.
Next turn. Guess we'll grab this guy. More overload. Next turn he'll only get to cast 2. So I could drop him, and I still won't get to do anything next turn. Or I could drop him and have a pretty decent turn after that. I think that's the way to go.
For the war chief!
Because he'll survive.
For Hellscream!
I like it. Get my board control back.
You
He'd go for
shall
that.
not pass.
Really? I mean, trust me, I will kill you. Oh, don't burst me down. No. You guys are just gonna be sad. I think this is the way to go, because then he'll be a 5-2. He'll survive that, and he can attack me with that, but that's not gonna help him. So. The other options, I could drop this guy. He's a 5-4. It's gonna be tough for them to kill him. I mean, literally it'll be both those cards. Let's...
We must
Let's do
cleanse
this
the
one.
Sunwell.
I think this is probably the best
For
move.
Hellscream!
I like it. I think it's a good call. He's got to trade this out, or he's got to trade this out. Either way. Wow. Wow. You're kidding! Why would you do that? Oh my god, that's everything I'd want you to do. That's fantastic. I couldn't have asked for more. Alright. Taunt. Oh my god, this sucks. Where's my whirlwind, you know? Seriously, that's a pretty crappy move. Four, and then I'll have 2 left to shield up, which I guess is something? Yeah, let's just go this way. I'm not really excited about it, but I don't really have a lot of other moves. I mean, this is 3, which means I could lay this guy, but he's just gonna get killed. She'll take 2 guys, but they won't go for her for a while. Nope, I got it. Next time, drop the tank. I assume they're gonna try and take him out. Well, I was right, but I'm not really happy about it. Too many 5s, not enough small cards to make combos out of. So we'll drop this. I could use an execute, but I only have 2 of those. I have them both already, so I feel like that's like a huge waste. Granted, you know, this trades. Could have traded, whatever. They don't do any damage. Look at that. Wow. This thing's just a skosh. This will be cool, though. I think you guys will like this a lot. This is going to be a big... Oh! I want to do it. That doesn't freaking help me, though. I could do this. It'd be good. I'm going to combo. I think I can survive whatever he's going to throw at me. So, we're getting 2 units out on the field for a price of 1. This guy gives +1 for each other friendly on the field.
The frost wolves stand ready.
Pretty decent combo. He's pretty strong all of a sudden for very little cost. He's a lot less strong now.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Oh my god. You jerk! could have been worse. Let's use an execute. I just need that to be gone right now. At this point in time. We're gonna drop her. Get our card.
For the horde!
That only does 2 damage, which means he basically can't get my cards from this guy, which is kind of a big deal.
Job's done.
Yeah. So I hope my... Really? It's only for this turn, right? Yeah. Now she's a joke. I want to kill him, but at the same time I feel like it's not necessarily a great way to go.
Pass me that Arclight spanner.
Oh! Oh! Sweet, sweet, sweet. Thank you, God. Thank you, Lords of Warcraft. What could kill him? I'm gonna give him a
You
little
must
buff.
cleanse the Sunwell.
And again, like I said, normally I would just beat down the boss, but the dangers of being greedy and not safe really outweigh the chance of super wins. That was really... You might as well not have played any cards at all, but...
Get behind me.
Handle it!
Push forward.
Hey, give me a minute.
Easy, easy. I could have dropped this guy, but now I'm getting greedy because I have a pretty good lead on him. Yeah, look at this. Poor guy.
The frost wolves stand ready.
10-9. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Alright, you have the least
Give me a
damage.
minute.
I guess it didn't matter, I didn't even look at it. And that was on expert, guys, so... Of course, they might be playing with starter deck, in which case... Woohoo! I clearly cheated. Golden Heroic Strike. Oh, what? Oh, what? I get a golden item at 15? Oh, that's cool. And we get our expert pack because we completed our achievement. And I get my Arcanite Reaper. 2 uses, 5 damage. Kind of awesome. Alright, so. Let's go. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to miss whatever he was trying to tell us. Pow. Nothing. Rare. Nothing. Alright. Oh. That's kind of good. 0-4. Ugh, really? +1 attack each time I cast a spell. You know, for a 1, that's pretty good. He kind of dies pretty quickly, and if you have a silence, it makes him worthless, but whatever. Secret. We haven't even seen these yet. These are kind of like counters and such. You play them during your turn, and they go, for instance, when your opponent plays a minion, summon a copy of it. So it's pretty awesome. Iron Begowl, Silence. Again, we haven't seen a lot of these, but they're still super useful. Rare, Mass Dispel. Silence all enemy minions and draw a card. If it didn't have to draw a card, this would be a very hard card to want to take, even if it does silence all enemy minions, but with the draw a card, it becomes much more reasonable. Let's go to our custom warrior deck. We'll take a look at what I got. I picked 2 Execute because I wanted to be able to handle sick, huge minions with very little effort. War Axe because that's just super useful. Cleave, 2 damage to 2 enemy minions, as you saw, was super useful. It wasn't amazing, it wasn't perfect, but 4 attack this turn. Now, is that as good as 2 Arcanite Reapers? I don't think so, but it has helped me, I don't know, I guess has helped me take out some units that would be normally too hard for me. 2 Novice Engineers, just to have another 2 that's going to get us rolling. As we saw, I wanted more low level... Oh, wait. Yeah, 2s. I wanted more... You can see here on my graph, I got a 2 1s, 7 2s, 8 3s, is why we just kept popping those up. 6 4s, we just got them all for no reason. 4 5s, and 3 7 pluses. That includes our Mountain Giant, which we didn't even get to see. Sorry about that, guys. We'll see him next time. Got the Raid Leader to do some cool buffs and cool trades with him that way. Razor Fun Hunter, we saw how useful that was when you pop that in with a Frostwolf Warlord. We got Shadowsong Cleric, again, to change how a creature would trade with another. Warcraft Commander, we didn't get to see her, but you drop her and it just lets you, you know, roll over the enemy. You get that that ball going, and she will keep it going. Shilwyn Yeti, just a good all-around heavy hitter, tanky character. Gnomish Inventor, again another 4 to keep the ball rolling and still get some cards out on the field. She's also pretty tanky, so not bad. Kor'kron Elite, Sky Charge, pretty awesome, what you saw earlier. Booty Bay Bodyguard, we don't have a lot of taunts in this. Dare I say this is our only taunt, and he's pretty beefy, so for a 5, he's not bad. Got the Frostwolf Warlord, which you already saw. It can be a downfall since you can try and save onto it too long. Stormwind Champion. All of the minions have +1/+1. He is just a strong guy to get out there. I have 2 super strong ones. These are my end game, was the idea. Shield block's pretty cool. It's better with other units once you get, or other cards once you get those. Whirlwind +1 damage, or deal 1 damage to all minions. I mean, it's not really useful by itself. It's useful later on when you try to match it with other cards. Arcanite Reaper, though. It's a 5, and it's going to give us a 5/2, which is pretty gosh darn powerful. I think if I saw this in my hand, I'd rather have this than my Gnomish Inventor. Oops. Right-clicked on him, brought him to me. So let's get rid of her. There we go. So now we have a pretty good custom warrior setup, I feel. There are a lot of these guys to go through. Forget this dude, we're not even going to look at him. A couple crappy Murlocs, our new Silence, which is useful. We could definitely use a Silence in here, which we don't have. Maybe we'll drop one of our dudes and pick up a Silence. I like how this combos. I kind of like what these can do, but they're kind of a later use, which, I don't know. That makes them a little bit dangerous. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 later use, and then this guy combos. So kind of 5 late uses. We could get rid of that Heroic Strike, maybe picked up a better card somewhere. But who? God, I keep right-clicking. I want to right-click to remove, but that didn't work out the way I wanted to. So we right-click to drop the, or left-click. I still do it. Left-click to drop that. I think we're gonna pick up the. She's a 4. I don't want 4s. We've got some 4s. I do want a 4. I'm gonna pick up the Battlecry Silence and Minion because we do need some removal. And that'll be super useful. This is pretty good, right? Deal 2 damage, but at 2 health, he is kind of easily dealt with. I mean, this guy counters him. There's a lot of ways to get around it. 1 Spellbreaker. I mean, they're powerful. They're a powerful creature. Let's see if there's one other guy that I can drop for him. 4/3. I don't know if there's anyone else I want to drop for him, though. I probably don't need 2 Frostwolf Warlords, although they are pretty powerful once you get up to 8 mana, but that's so late game. 8 mana, 7 mana. You can get this guy early, or you can use him super late. There's really kind of 2 options for him. I guess we could only keep one execute. Let's go for one execute and two. I only have one spellbreaker. Okay. Right click. Oh, look at me. I'm looking pro. All right, so we got our custom warrior done. Let's rename it to Wario. Yep, there it is. That's what we wanted. Wario. It's a Wario. You all know what Wario is. So we could do the arena. We can't really do the arena. We don't have enough gold. It costs 150 unless they have changed it.
Choose a hero.
Oh my god, so it would let us do it instantly all alone. We haven't even, oh my god, we haven't even played a shaman yet. I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm not ready. Let's, we still have quest log. We still got the duelist to go through. So let's do one play before we call it a video, and I guess next time maybe we'll start with a, the arena. Again, I'll probably get my guys up to level 10 so I can have all the frickin' starter packs and all that good stuff, just to open up with. And the music we're listening to here, this is Warcraft 2. Love that soundtrack.
Garrosh versus Thrall.
All right, we're up here up against Marcus.
Doomhammer. Victory or death.
Yep, there's that double execute that I told you how much I love. Late games and 2 trashy cards. Looks like he maybe swapped for 1. Yeah, 1. Oh god, really? Oh my god, the hits just keep coming, man. We get to go first. Going first is a big win because you get to counter everything they have. All their drops with a drop up, right? So when he drops a 1, I get to counter with a drop 2. So it does 2 damage to me, and then when it dies, it deals 2 damage to me again. It's, you know, not a bad card, but at the same time, I spent 2 mana and didn't drop a card, and he basically does nothing. He does have a 2/1 out on the field, which you can sacrifice easily, but I don't know. Do I wish I'd had that instead of one of the cards I have in my hand? Yes. Let's go with yes. I don't like anything about what's going on here. I'm debating on armoring up. Oh, his ability. We didn't even talk about this. Someone's a random totem. There's a 1/1 totem. There's a 0/2 which heals, a 0/2 which gives him +1 to spell, and a 0/2 taunt. Those are the 4 different totems you can have. So we have a 3, we have a 2. We could technically kill them both, and it might be nice before he gets too many cards out on the field. Or we could tank up and hope that we get something useful. I mean, this would silence him and remove that death rattle, but that is just such a serious ability.
I wonder.
Oh god, I want to use this at a better time. I really do. But I'm afraid of him getting too much out on the field. I'm really afraid of him getting too much out of the field. Alright, let's... One more turn. One more turn. We'll roll the die. Marcus, be gentle. It's my first time.
Greetings.
Master of magics.
Yeah, I don't know. Problem is I don't have a whirlwind, so I didn't pick that up because I don't know. Oh my god, what are these pickups?
Your magic shall not save you.
I could silence him so he doesn't have the plus spell power. It's a pretty good call. Now it's just a 1/4, not scary, and the other 2 will trade for him, so whatever. If he doesn't trade for him, I'll be impressed and probably pleased, unless he drops a that taunt ability. Ooh. Well, now I'm not trading very well. Now life got a little bit tougher. And now he's overwhelming me. Yeah, this sucks. What? I don't understand. What is it you're trying to tell me? Yep, it really could not have been worse than that. That was pretty much bottom of the barrel. Let's see if we can get him to trade this for something.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Job's done.
He could later drop a really hefty guy. Did he? I don't understand. What did I mess something up? I messed something up. Well, we'll go with that. I didn't really mess something up. I thought I had execute, and I was thinking about executing the downright mage. He'll have to trade his taunt for it, or he'll make me trade for it, which is whatever. Fine either way. If I were him, oh my god. As you can see, this costs 1 less for each card in my hand. Other card, obviously. Next turn, I won't be able to drop it. Oh, he's hurting me. He's just gonna rush me down. I froze it. Of course he did. I think he just won. Pretty sure he just won. Let's tank up that 2 damage. Spending 2 here is the same as killing him with 1. So, unless he like double buffs it, in which case, you know, what did I lose? Not much.
I hope you like my invention.
And this is the problem with not laying my 3 right away. I gave him the heads up. He dropped a hex. He is a tank. That doesn't save me much though. Cool. I failed. Yeah, I don't think I can win. Fiery War Axe. You came far too late. Let's I don't know, man. Let's drop him and lose in style.
Job's done. Well played.
What an awful run. I'm a gracious failure. Ah, man.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
He fails. Now I could have conceded and dropped out, and you know, whatever. And what do I lose? What do I get for failing? Just a little bit less XP, a little bit of sadness. I still get my duelist. Let's try one more. That was pretty abysmal. We'll just make it a little bit longer episode. Maybe I want to. Well, hold on. Let's rethink that. Execute. Of course, I'm going to take it out and be like, why did I take this out? It's so great. No, it really wasn't all that great. Alright, so let's look at what we could put instead. Spellbreaker, you know, not a bad card. I found it to be semi-useful, much more useful than Execute. Execute was pretty much trash. What else could we do? Ooze might be useful. Get rid of our opponent's weapon if he has one. And a lot of opponents do have weapons, so that could actually really be a really big deal. Could grab another silence, cheap silence. What else? Tazdingo, good taunt, but do we need any more 4s? Oh, we could. Another 4 wouldn't hurt. Another 4 wouldn't hurt. Would I be sad if I got a Tazdingo out? I don't think so. That's Trump's short name for him. Senjin Shieldmaster is his real name. What's his name? Kuzco. Let's see. All these big cards are pretty cool, but at the same time, I'm not getting them out. They're just not gonna come out. All right, so we got the Shield Master. We've got a cheap taunt, or a cheap silence that we could use if we wanted. Not a huge fan of it, but it would be another 2, of which we are kind of low on. there a warrior one? I could get 2 whirlwinds in there. I don't know if that's useful. We've got 2 reapers. We've got 2 fiery war axes. I know I wish I'd had a whirlwind last game, but it still wouldn't have saved me. It would have killed that guy, and then I wouldn't have had to deal with him. But that was not a guaranteed fail. I had cleave. I had war axes and stuff. I should have been able to deal with them even if they were a trade down. Swamp Booster to destroy an opponent's weapon could be a big deal, but it's never really as big as you want it to be. It's just more of an annoyance to the enemy. That being said, Swamp Boost is still a good card. Let's grab 2 of them. We'll do an earlier rush game, which means that I need to kind of play and get in there and get out a little bit quicker. Because the last game I played it kind of slow because I got a really bad hand. Oh man, all those huge cards. 2 freaking 7s in like the first 2 draws. Well, okay, fine. I started with my 7 in my hand. Finding the other one, just awful.
Garrosh versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Victory or death!
You know, they're not 7s, but I still have plenty of 2s. I want to find some. Let's hold on to this guy. What would I be afraid of? Let's hold on to Spellbreaker and the Razor Fen, just in case we get really bad luck. Well, not really bad luck, but it's still not fantastic. What does he do? Apparently nothing. He really likes his hand. Can't really do coin anything in the first turn. I could coin on the second turn and then have a 3rd and a 4th turn ready. Not really a bad deal at all. So we might go with that if this guy ever goes.
Is someone injured?
Greetings.
I really do hate you. This card. 1/3. There's no way for me to deal with it. If I drop this, he's just gonna heal it and he's gonna go, you know, bash against him. Ruin my day. And he just doubled her HP. If I don't lay this, I'm going to lose my board control. We're supposed to be playing a fast deck. I have like 8 2s in here. I just don't find them. If I don't play this, I'm going to lose board control. If I can wait 1 more turn and then silencer. Let's just do that. That's the solution, and that's why we take the silence. You don't want to give her another buff? Come on, bro. We're cool. You and me, we hang out. We're friends. We chill, hang out by the fire.
Your magic shall not save you.
Bam! You become worthless. They weren't expensive cards used on her, but that kind of sucks. Double minion's health. Super powerful. Super powerful. And that's why silence is so useful. Silence takes away that. It'll take away the taunt, right? It removes all words. save for the words Iron for Grizzly still there. So he's gonna trade. Or he's not gonna trade because he thinks I'll trade. And he'd be right, why wouldn't I trade, right? But now his question is, what do I play? He's gonna be a sad sand panda. Oh man, that doesn't get any better. It doesn't get any better than that. So we got the Shadow Sun Cleric.
We must cleanse
We're gonna
the
buff him.
Sunwell.
It's gonna be a 5/4. He survives and he trades. It's a really big win there. This This Spellbreaker doing work, guys. Now he's willing to trade. Now he's willing to trade. Oh my god, Spellbreaker, you're so strong. Shattered Sun Cleric. You know my weakness.
For Natajn.
I've got lots of these. I think using an Arcanite Reaper is better than not using it. And it had exactly 5 health, which means that I got the full possible use out of that Arcanite Reaper. 4 damage, 4 card advantage. Yeah, sounds good. And whatever he lays, I will kill.
It.
Cleave. Not gonna use it. I'm gonna drop this chick first.
I hope you like my invention.
Second cleave, that's fine. I'm gonna sub my Boars and
Don't mess with Tusker.
and go for that. Totally worth it. Next turn we're gonna drop that Frost Wolf Warlord. Get some fat buffs on that guy. He'll probably drop a Silence. Wind Fury pretty strong. I did notice, by the way, he was waiting to drop her because he knew that I was gonna kill it. So the question is, do I use this chick and get 2 extra uses out of my Frostwolf Warlord? Yes, I do.
Suck steel, swine.
Oh, if you're sure.
Now he's just sad. He does see my health is a lot lower than his is, which, you know, is good for him. But at the same time,
Is someone injured?
he's having some serious issues. You gonna kill her? Alright, so kind of cool. What I think we're going to do is we're going to drop the cleave. 5.
What now?
We actually can get them both.
I hope you like my invention.
So now he's out of cards. He has 2 cards to play with. When I say out of cards, I mean he's got 16 in his deck. We're actually even, which is crazy.
What you looking at?
And there goes that big guy. Alright, so what I think we're going to do is drop this guy. That'll help him quite a bit. Drop a Shattered Sun Cleric.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
He's going to die next turn anyway, so what we should do is we'll buff this dude here.
Oh, if you're sure.
And ignore the guy for now. Next move, we'll either drop the champion and go 3.
Dingo! Yeah!
I see what you're doing. It's cool. I got big guys too.
Don't
3,
mess with Tusker.
The frost
5.
wolves stand ready.
He's a 9/9. Pretty ridiculously powerful. So he's gonna heal him up 2 next turn. But you know what?
Push forward.
Who cares?
Oh, if you're sure.
He has to go for him. He can't survive without doing it. Oh, a wisp. Oh, that 0/1/1, man. I am so sorry. You don't put that in your deck, and there's a reason you put that in your deck.
Well played.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 9, yeah, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah.
Behold the might of Stormwind! For the Horde!
Push forward.
What a trooper, man.
If you're sure.
A much, much better game. Holding off that 1 extra turn in the beginning made all the difference. Almost at level 11. This was an exceedingly long episode, but you know what? The two-play games, tons of fun. Tons of fun. At any rate, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys don't mind it was a longer episode. If you don't want to see long episodes like this, let me know. And I will, you know, come rain or shine, I'll quit at 30 minutes. Either way, guys, thanks again. Thank you and thanks again. And I'll see you all next time.